Oh man. All right, let's see. Seems like I got some comments rolling in already. Where's my water? I just had my, oh, here's my water. All right. What's going on? What's going on, Mike Jones? Been a bit, bro. Demoing transition Sentinel Sunday. Nice, dude. I've been thinking about transitions lately, man. They're very, like, I don't know. Their brand stands for a whole lot more than, like, mountain bike riding. So, like, the story behind transition and just how dedicated they are to the sport and how they support the sport. I don't know. I'm really hearing some cool things about transition. What's going up? What's going on? Uh-oh. Okay. What's going on, Justin? How you doing, man? Justin Ramsey? Man, guys, how you guys doing? So awesome. Alberto, what's going on, Alberto? All right, while we're waiting for everybody to chime in, why don't you let me know from everybody? Let me know right now where you guys are watching from. Senor Roby, what's going on, Senor Roby? Anaheim. Mic check, 1, 2. How is the sound out there, guys? How's the sound? It's sounding good? The couch? Trail Features. Trail Features is on the couch. SoCal. Connecticut. Nice. Who can beat Connecticut? Wisconsin. Perfect. Awesome. Good sound. Mike Jones. Jones says transition is a good group of guys. Unreal riders. I've been in a Kona fan for a while, but I'm a move to a different area, Washington. All right, guys. So, how's everyone doing tonight? I'm getting ready for the weekend. You guys got plans to ride coming up here soon? Like, I know it's Friday, so it's like. What plans you guys got? Do you guys got any trails you guys are gonna be hitting out there right now in the tomorrow or Sunday? Anything out of the ordinary, not just in like the home base trails, but like anything like out of, you know, your zone usually. Sly Park. Boise, Idaho, Justin. Gonna be Boise, Idaho, rained out trails today. Oh man. See, it's like whenever we hit winter, it's like for the California people, because it is just blazing hot here in SoCal. So when winter hits, it's like the best. Like, I'm bragging. I know I'm bragging. I'm totally bragging right now. But I mean, there's so much to hate about California. But the one thing that's awesome about California, the one thing that's awesome about California is just the weather in the winter. 1 second. Let me get the light. All right, so yeah, Justin was talking about that it's rained out right now, and it's that time of year, man. The weather's just not even here. You know what I mean? Because rain will hit us for a few weeks. You know, that's usually how it is. We'll get rained out. All the trail builders are coming out, and they'll kind of reshape things and do their thing. But yeah, generally it's so amazing to come outside and it just be cool. You know, like. It's pretty much throughout the whole year, it's like hot as crap, and like you just don't want to be outside, and you just like you want a mountain bike so much and you just force yourself to deal with it and go outside, you know. But right now it's like I am assured every day is gonna be freaking bomb riding, just amazing weather, you know. So I'm bragging right now because all year I have to deal with the blazing saddles heatness. All right, so. National Park. What's going on, biker? Biker's in the house. Oh man, I don't think I've seen you on one of my live streams, man. Oh wait, yeah I have. I take that back. You have. Yeah. So we got biker in the house. We got Mike Jones, Menifee, California weather. Robert is in the house. Yes, he is. Robert's in the house. What's up, YouTube? I could do that better, but right now the voices, yeah. I think that was one of the things that caught me about biker was his "What's up, YouTube?" Like, I don't know, something about it, some of the way he does it just gets me like, that's awesome. I don't know. I can't do it. Too bad. Hopefully, when I get better at this live streaming stuff, we'll have to get Biker on here so he can tell everybody what's up YouTube for me. That would be the most amazing intro ever. Robert is in the house. Okay, so branding. Dude, trying to edit. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, editing has been on my mind a lot lately, so oh, gosh. It's work in progress. There are heaps of spots and it will be quiet and hot. Not okay. So I need to send a shout out to Biker real quick because Rob from Biker, like, okay, so I've been talking, you know, I've known Rob for a little while now, Robert for a little while now, and I just got to know him. He's actually a veteran, and, you know, we've just, you know, have had a lot to talk about. You know, he's doing the YouTube thing, I'm doing the YouTube thing, and so it's been kind of cool. I've been kind of getting to know this guy a little bit. I needed a tire because I'm going on a little trip tomorrow, mountain biking trip, and I needed to get a tire, and I asked Rob, I didn't ask him for a tire, but I told him I needed a tire, and he was like, dude, I have this tire, I'll send it to you. So here it is. He had this Maxxis Minion SS tire, and basically I got this sucker on today. So he sent that to me. So Biker, I want to thank you so much, man, for, you know, kind of just helping me out like that in a pinch, dude. My stuff was getting rotted out really bad, and I want to be really safe this weekend. Just to let you guys know, because I know a lot of my viewers, I'm always about, you know, I don't cuss on my channel, but just know, if you don't know about Robert and you go to his channel, definitely expect that it's not going to be as censored as this one. So I just want to give you guys a heads up on that, so you guys aren't surprised. I want to respect you and your family and everything like that. I know you guys have certain expectations, you know, with your channel. I know a lot of you guys have told me, you know, it's cool because you can feel cool watching it with your kids, and you know I'm not going to say nothing, you know, that might bring offense or anything like that. So let me make sure everything's good real quick, because the okay, so just know that it's not as censored as mine. But yeah, Biker has been an awesome dude. He's just we've had some good conversations, and I look forward to actually getting out there and actually getting a ride with him someday. Matthew, you always wish you run into me at Greer. Well, dude, Matthew, if you're at Greer, you could totally email me and we could totally set up a ride, dude. I'm always down to ride with new people. I just, you know, that's the things I love about this thing is the community. So, dude, send me an email. You know what I mean? We can exchange texts and we can meet up and hang out. So, and so Semper Fi. And all of us veterans just look over this chat like the Marines of Mount Sarabachi. I must have missed something. I didn't get that one. Thanks for the service, MTBing. Yeah, that's so awesome. Thank you, MTBing, for the service, man. You know, guys, I want to thank. That's one of the things. My wife's dad was a first responder. I have a lot of first responders and military in my family, and I just, you know, military and first responders are very close to my heart. So I just want to just give all you guys, if you guys have ever served in the military or you're going to serve in the military, I just want to give you guys a shout out and just wanted to thank you guys so much for doing what you're doing, and thank you for your service. Guys, I want to recommend, if you like this channel and you come here and you get something, if you guys could do me a favor, you know, when I see a man or woman in uniform, and if I actually come into contact with them, I always make sure to let them know and say, just to shake their hand, thank you for your service. You guys have no idea. These guys go, especially cops, go all day long getting kind of looked at funny, kind of feeling, you know, getting kind of looked down upon, especially these days. So you don't realize the effect that you could actually have in going to our men and women in uniform and just telling them thank you for their service. And that's one of the things I try to make a practice of, is to just thank them for their service, because seriously, like, without them, I could not go outside and take my daughter and feel safe at night, because I know that there'd be no one to protect us if anything. They are restraining all evil from happening without them, anarchy exists, and without them, the security of my life, my wife's life would be at stake. So they step up and they make it possible for us to live in peace. So let me get off that tangent for now, but I just wanted to just put that out there, guys. All right, so where are we at? I never know whether or not to do that if it's weird. I don't want to be like invading their personal time or anything. Man, just put yourself in their shoes. Just ask yourself, you know what I mean? Like, would you, if you went through the things that they went through every day, that if just somebody would say something like that, what it could potentially mean to you. Save your money by not spending it. I don't know what's going on. Something about spending money. I know all about spending money because spending money is crazy. It is the Marine Corps' birthday today, Tony. It is a big deal to us jarheads, LOL. Wow. See, I did not know that it was a Marine Corps' birthday today. So, happy birthday to the Marine Corps. Like, everybody right now. So, everyone keep that, definitely remember this date. I did not know that. That's crazy. So, happy birthday, Marine Corps. What up? What's up, guys? Oh, man. Lucas, I love you back, man. Thank you, bro. Hey! Look it. David Pike. Check it out, man. Look what's going on right now. We got new tread, man. It's all going down. Alright, so David knows that I had a lot of trouble today getting my tires on. So, as far as he knows, I gave up on putting my tires on. So, I just like showed him right now I have my tires on, and he's probably like, what the crap? Justin Ramsey, yes, this is a DHF Maxxis Minion 2.3 for the front. And for the back, I put a Maxxis Minion SS, which Biker stepped up to do and to help me out. Thank you so much, Biking Adventures. David, last minute, I actually wanted it because I'm going out tomorrow. Me and Dave. This is for the little princess, lollies or ice cream. Dude, Jamie, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. That just means the freaking world, man. Totally, thank you. Super chat. Woo! Alright, so David, what I ended up doing, because I'm actually going out with a ride with David tomorrow, actually. So we're going to be going, and we're going to be going to, I'll share where we're going later. But we're going to be going out riding for the weekend. And so I wanted to take my wife out on a date because I'm leaving for the weekend. I'm not going to be back till Sunday, maybe in the evening sometime. And I'm like, okay, I need to take my wife out on a date. So I went to go pick up my wife from my mother's house because she was over there hanging out. And I was like, let's go out. And we left the baby there. Took her out to get some Italian food, some amazing Italian food, and took her back. So I just want to make sure whenever, number one tip to all you guys who go mountain bike riding and go on trips, the number one thing you want to do is make sure that your old lady, or I don't want to call my wife an old lady because she's not an old lady. You want to make sure your beautiful lady is happy when you leave, because nothing gets us husbands more down when we're leaving to go do something awesome and we know that our home life is like blah. So I definitely wanted to leave on a good note for sure. But yes, I did go to the shop. I took her out, went to the shop. I called Jax Bicycle Shop, David, and I was like, do you guys got time? Can you take a look at this for me? I went over there and they totally hooked me up and helped me out and got these suckers on ASAP. They actually showed me some techniques to kind of use my hands to unseat it, because my buddy Addison at Jax Bicycle Shop just unseated him. He's not a really big dude at all, and he's not crazy strong or anything. And because I was trying forever to get him off. I could not get these to unseat on these carbon rims. I used to be able to change them just fine on my others, but for some reason, carbon rims, and they're bigger carbon rims. I know they're 27.5, but I think they're a little bigger. So he showed me some technique that he used. So I actually got some of it on film, so I'll be sharing that with you guys later in another video. Always, I love your videos. Thank you, Kiara Bell. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I'm so stoked. Kiara Bell, it's pretty awesome because it sounds like you might be a female, maybe. So I mean, that's really cool. I've never had a follower on here to comment that's female yet. So that's awesome. I'm all for women getting out and riding. As you guys know, I'm trying to get my wife to get out and ride even more. I was actually over dinner tonight. I was telling my wife, I'm like, because my wife is a stay-at-home mom and she can feel really like she can't get away alone. And I was telling her, I'm like, look, I will work with you. Get your bike. We need to get you more familiar with the trails because I want her to be able to go out there by herself and get away and basically experience what I experience when I get out. So I'm all for you ladies getting out there and freaking just shredding and basically, but getting your minds on straight, totally with the mental health, and just helping us to just stay healthy for all the stresses that are in our lives. Okay, so Mike Jones, wait, I thought that's why we do this mountain bike, to get away from the old lady. Mike Jones, some of us do, and guess what? I think the ladies need to mountain biking as well to get away from us men because I know for myself, I could be a pill to swallow. So definitely, I think we need to get out on our own to get away, and they need to get out on their own other way, and then harmony will happen in peace. I'm going to Trail Feature's house to eat his pizza. Oh, that'd be so sick. I want pizza. That is one thing no other channel does. It's gaining a female following opportunity. Knox. Totally. Like, I want to build a female following. That's why I'm kind of like, my wife was joking one time and she was like, I'm going to take your gimbal one day and like make a video. And I'm like, oh, am I supposed to like be like, oh no, don't do that? Because from everything I've been getting in the comments from you guys, it sounds like that's something you guys would love. So I'm trying to get my wife more on the channel and stuff like that. However, we are in talks of potentially having another child soon. So we are definitely, so she may be having to go through that whole process, but that's not going to be for just a little bit. But I mean, that's definitely, hopefully, she'll be back riding with me when the next baby's out and everything and all good. Wait, there aren't ladies out all over the trail. Where are you guys riding? Yeah, seriously, like all my time riding where I ride, I've probably run into a girl twice in the past year and a half. And I'm out there a lot. And I've only run into 2 ladies. Like, that's a really big ratio. Like, we need more ladies out there. And I don't mean like we need more we just need more ladies out there because I think mountain biking is something that is not just mentally like healthy for men, but also healthy for our wives and our daughters. I can't wait till I can bring you guys along till my daughter takes her first pedal on her bike. Like, I've been thinking about that lately. I'm like, I'm so gonna like have that like on a video, like my daughter's first time like without training wheels or even pushing on her little push bike right here, so I'm gonna have all that. All right, so what we got going here? What's going on? I can't get to the bottom of the comments for some reason. Let's see. All right. There are a lot of women out on the trails here in Idaho and Moab. There were tons. I was loving it for several motivational reasons. That's so funny, Justin. Kroba Kyle, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Alright, so trail features, dude. Here in Austin, most of the riders I meet are ladies. Really? That's crazy, trail features. I guess mountain biking is such like a new thing that I don't want to say it's a new thing, but I feel like mountain biking is like taking its step towards mainstream right now, whereas mountain biking has always kind of been like this like underground thing. Like, you had to have money to get into it almost, it felt like, and it wasn't, to me when I was growing up and I saw mountain bikes, I didn't think they looked that cool. Like, I wasn't like, oh wow, I want to ride that. But I feel like mountain biking is kind of stepping over to the mainstream where I'm noticing a lot of kids who are younger are like trying to get into the sport and want to get into the sport. If they can't afford a bike, they want one, or they're daydreaming about doing it. And I feel like mountain biking is going to be like the new thing. It may be like, you know, as I notice that other sports are fading right now that have been popular for a while, I'm kind of wondering. I think mountain biking is going to be the new thing. So I don't know. Let me guys know what you think about that. Because don't you feel like mountain bike riding is definitely taking a step into the mainstream, like in a way that it's never done before? Let's see. Biker Heel. Mountain biking has always been big. I think YouTube exposure has opened up a whole new world for riders and riding. See, Biker Hill. I don't know. I feel like I have to disagree personally with that because growing up, I always knew about mountain bike riding, but I never came across anyone who had actually did it, and I never ran into any kids like. And I know definitely YouTube is definitely making it more exposed right now, but that's precisely my point. Because of YouTube and because of social media and everything like that, now mountain biking has this platform that it never had before. So I feel like because of YouTube and because of, you know, all this stuff that's happening today, that it's actually being pushed into the mainstream, and that's why it feels like that. So, and I think with social media, you know, that's what we're going to be seeing, because we can't deny mountain bike riding is probably one of the only sports that I know of that has so many different aspects in it. We've discussed this before. It's like you get on the trail, you're outdoors, you can go camping, you could ride your bike up the mountain, you can go fish, and then when you get up on the mountain, then you get the adrenaline rush on the way down. Like, there's so much different human emotions, experiences, and chemicals that will fire off because you mountain bike. There is just, to me, nothing like no sport, you know, in my opinion, that's like mountain bike riding, you know. I don't know, that's me. What up, MTB Savant? MTB Savant, where are you at, dude? I don't see you. I haven't seen MTB Savant. Oh, here we go. I'm at a birthday dinner, but just wanted to drop in to say hi, to see what I did. See what I did there? Totally, MTV Savant. Got it. I saw what you did there, buddy. How you doing, man? I hope the birthday party is awesome, and then, guys, don't forget to drive safely on your way home tonight, too, dude. So, all right, so OTR, MTB, and fitness. Have you run across any high school mountain bike teams yet? Dude, totally. I've totally run across. That's the other thing. Like, we have mountain bike teams that I'm noticing in high schools now. Jason Gansky. If you've never, if you didn't see my interview with Jason Gansky, who has been battling leukemia for the past 2 to 3 years, he's actually a mountain bike racer, races on his team at his high school, and is a really good rider, and he's been on the channel. I even have him in a couple videos coming up, and I have plans to actually bring him. I want to bring Jason Gansky back actually pretty soon to give us an update in regards to his condition and what he's facing now, and basically to get caught up on his, he just got back on the bike as well. I found out he was off, not just found out, but he's been off the bike for 5 months, and he just got back on the bike last month. So I want to talk to him and kind of get pick his brain a little bit. So hopefully he'll be back on here really, really soon. Panda in the house. What's going on, man? Panda is in the house. Mountain. Panda, how you doing today, dude? Where you at? Where you riding this weekend? My first real bike was a Relay Cyclone full suspension. My first bike, okay. Have you guys ever seen my first mountain bike ever? It's the weekend, so I'm happy riding in snow today for the first time on my local trails. Dude, that's so cool. I hope you got that on video. I really want to see people seriously getting down in the snow. Okay. Man, I don't know why there's a lag here. Hey, just let me know. My screen is kind of frozen a little bit. The comments are still going, so just let me know if you can see me moving and there's no lag and everything's good. Yeah, Panda, I haven't seen anybody really using getting some really good snow footage yet with the gimbal. I mean, I really want to hopefully get some stuff pretty soon on that. I'm gonna refresh the page. Maybe that'll help. Let's see. All right. I've gotten a couple split-second lags. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of... Cash, you guys know Panda because the gimbal acts like whack in the... Really? So the gimbal acts kind of whack in the cold, huh? I did not know that. What are some of the issues that you experience, actually? Let me see. Let me go to Car Fam. I'm going to switch. I'm switching over the Wi-Fi or whatever, the Wi-Fi server. So hopefully that'll... I was on my 5G. Now I'm going to switch over to my normal one, see if that helps. So yeah, guys, that's kind of been what's been going on. Now, the reason why I wanted to get this live stream going is because there was some things I wanted to talk to you guys about. There's some things that I've done that, you know, has basically... I've achieved some accomplishments. Basically, there's some accomplishments that have been achieved, and there's some things that I just wanted to share with you guys because, you know, I'm bringing you guys along on this journey for sure. I'm going to... Oh my gosh, give me 1 second, guys. I'm just deleting all this stuff because for some reason I'm having a heck of a time keeping up. So I'm thinking maybe I could have too many windows open, so I'm just going to give me 10 seconds. Oh my gosh, maybe that's why I have a ton of windows open. Come on! Be gone! I cannot believe how many windows I have open. It's unreal. I must have had at least like 30 or 40 windows open. Like, I don't know how that happened. We go back. Studio. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Come on! Please work. All right, cool. Well, I got a little bit of picture, but it's frozen, so hopefully it unfreezes. Nope, your internet just blows. Not how to manual is the one of your accomplishment. I'm serious about learning how to manual. Is that one of your accomplishments? Oh, are you mountain biking adventures? Are you asking me if I've learned to manual yet? Justin Ramsey stream is alright. So the stream is perfect on my end. Has only had a couple lags. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. I'm gonna see if I can stream it really low. That way we can get this thing. All right. Have problems. What bike that I am building? It's oh yeah. That's what I was saying before. Have you guys ever seen like my first ever mountain bike? Have I ever shown that to you guys? Because if not, I'm gonna show it to you guys. I actually have it in the garage. It's pretty funny actually. No lag so far. Awesome. Good. Okay, so I'm gonna just keep this thing going. It's psyching me out because like every time like I want to see this going because I know that it's working. It's just because I'm really just talking to like a phone that's black. So it's kind of like, okay, is it working? Is it going? Is it live? You know, so it's like kind of comforting. All right. So, okay. So yes, I will show you my first bike ever. All right, let me go get it. Here, let's see, here she is. Let's see if I can lift it up a little bit. It is a Cannondale F700. I can't, it's not really getting in the picture too well because my bike's up there with, here, let's see if I can. Anyway, that didn't work out as good as I thought, but I mean, look at the stem on this thing. Like, you could put, like, dude, and then like the bars are like super narrow. It's freaking crazy. So a Cannondale F700 was my very first mountain bike. It was actually my father's mountain bike. He had got this mountain bike when I was, I think I was in the second grade. It was like the second grade or something, or third grade or something like that. And he ended up getting this bike. And I was like, dude, my dad's so cool. He's got like, you know, he's on this cool looking like mountain bike, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. And I was thinking like, I guess this mountain bike I actually thought looked cool when I was a kid. A lot of the other ones I didn't really think were that snazzy, but this one, I was like, I think because it was like, it's got that, that blue. It's kind of like that, it's not powder coated. It's matte. It's like a blue matte finish, and it has like the American flag on top. It just got this really cool color, you know. So I always like dug the color. I think what I liked about the bike. But that he never really rode it, and just about a year and a half ago is basically when I tried that thing out, got on it, and then realized I want a better bike. Then I got my Scott Genius, and then I was like, I want a better bike, and then I got my Intense Tracer. Then I got a YouTube channel, and I was like, I want an even better bike, and I got this guy right here. So I've went through a lot of bikes so far, it feels like. Let's see. Let me see. I want to get Panda. Mine was a Motor Beacon Aluminum 700. I gotta look that up. Head shock. Yeah, dude, it has the head shock in there. Yeah, biker. It has the head shock that's underneath. That thing was like a trip when I first saw it. I was like, what the heck is that? You know, it's old technology, but totally innovative back in the day. It's not the bike, it's the engine. I never thought in a million years I would be riding mountain bikes. I grew up on BMX. Now I ride road bikes, mountain bikes, urban, etc. Love bikes for life. Totally. If I could ride a bike to work, I would ride a bike to work. But I can't. Ricky, for beginners, head shock looks awesome. For more advanced riders, head shock looks sketchy as heck. That's funny. Okay, so what I want to... Oh yeah, achievements. So let's get to it, guys. We've been on talking for a little bit. So, achievements. So you guys all know that a big part of this channel is me starting a business, and a part of that business is going to be working with trauma victims, you know, in a therapeutic capacity, you know, using the sport of mountain biking. But right now I'm not a licensed mental health professional, so I'm going through school right now. I got about a year left before I finish. I just wanted to announce that I got through a big process that I had to go through to kind of make this mental health component happen with the channel. I got accepted at a site where I'm going to be practicing therapy, and I know I talked about that earlier, but I just did my first like interview to like I basically did an interview, and they wanted to see if I was like therapeutically competent to advance through the practicum process to begin seeing clients. And I just got told that I passed, and I'm off on my way, and I've been cleared to go and see clients. And the very next day after that, I had to do my first client simulation, where they sent this person in, and I didn't know who they were, and they were given like a vignette, and they, you know, like if they were going to be like a person battling with anxiety, depression, and I had to videotape it, and I had to like basically be a therapist and videotape it and give it to like one of my teachers at grade. And that was really nerve-wracking for me, even though I'm like in front of the camera a lot with this channel. I mean, there's a big difference between mountain biking on camera and, you know, acting like a therapist, you know, and not... See, the crazy thing about therapy is that you could be like sued for like a multiplicity of things. So the whole time when you're doing therapy, you just try not to say something that could potentially get you sued or something. So it's just kind of the thing. But anyway, my point is that dream has just, the dream and making one of the goals happen for this channel has just gotten a little bit closer. By me being able to advance the practicum and everything like that is just, now it feels like it's just that much more in reach. And I'm going to be graduating, if everything stays on track, in 1 year. So and then we can really start taking from this thing and really see what we can do to get you know, basically first responders and trauma victims who are suffering from things like PTSD riding on a mountain bike, and getting them the therapy they need. So let's, you know, we're one step closer. So let's just keep going. Let's keep dropping in. Panda, what Panda say? If my client sues me, it's because they like me. Man, if my that's a good attitude, Panda, but that would I don't know, man. Being sued is not fun, I guess. You know, I just went through law and ethics, and you hear about all the horror stories, and it's like, dude, it's nuts. I'd be screwed with lawsuit day one. Oh my gosh, biker, you're making me laugh. MDMA, mountain biking therapy for the PTSD would be awesome. Yeah, dude, like that's one of the goals we're going towards with this thing, man. And I just want to thank a lot of you guys who I know are on here right now are actually patrons of mine, and I believe there's 18 of you now, and I just want to just thank you guys real quick. I mean, you guys have made this like feel, I don't know, I feel because of Patreon, I feel like even though I'm so busy, you guys have made it to where I could just, I know that there's a reason behind this. I know people like believe in it, and it just makes me feel like I can't let you guys down. So you guys like pushed me to continue to keep this thing going, and I just want to just thank you guys, you know, for everything that you've been doing for the channel. Like seriously. You missed Brandon Owens' comment? Brandon, what did Brandon Owens say? Having you know what with your attorney is a breach of ethics. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Anyone know where to get parts for specialized DRS? I don't know. I would check the website, man. Biking with Panda, Brandon Owens. I had to do that video session too. Oh, I'm out of the loop. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, that was one of the things, you know, advancing to practicum, you know, it's just one step closer to making this thing happen. So I wanted to share that with you guys. The other thing that I wanted to share with you guys is that I'm going on a little trip. So I'm leaving tomorrow morning, and I'm heading out with, actually, David Pike was on here. I don't know if he is anymore. But we're going to be heading out to Palm Canyon, and on Saturday we're going to be doing a Palm Canyon Epic Trail or something like that. I think that's what it's called. If you look it up, Palm Canyon Epic, it'll come up. We're going to be doing that trail. It's going to be my longest, that'll be the longest trail, and and I looked at the climbing, I think it's like over 3,000 feet of climbing, so it'll be the most climbing and longest trail I've ever done. So I'm really in for it. Tomorrow I'm meeting David out there. We're going to be doing a trail before Palm Canyon Epic, and it's a trail that Trail Features did. I can't remember which trail it was, but I remember watching the video and I'm like, I want to do that trail. That trail is freaking awesome. So I can't wait to get out there and basically shred it up tomorrow, or maybe not shred it up, but just try not to fall, like I always say. Alright, so something's going on in the chat. Biking the Panda. So, Mike Jones. For sure, man, you're cool. I give different opinions to the like Alex Brian. He gives tons of crap back if you don't agree with him. Okay. Oh, I'm getting lost in the chat here. Oh. Context. Have you talked to a local bike shop or asked on a bike? Okay, so we're talking other stuff. All right, so let me get back. Oh, biker. You mean, what did I say? I mean Trail Peak. What did I, Trail Features? Did I say Trail Features? I meant Trail Peak. If I said Trail, I'm sorry, Trail Features. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I mean Trail Peak. I haven't gotten into the whole Patreon with anyone, but I've donated months worth of subscriptions on the Super Chats, including Bono, BKXC Skills with Phil, and so on. Dude, totally, Ricky. Like, and yeah, man, like, I would definitely want to speak up right now and say that I'm not discounting anyone who has super chatted, because the super chats help amazingly. And I just want to thank you guys, you know, who do as well. Don't think that I'm not thanking you guys as well, who are not, you know, who are donating through super chat, because guys, that really helps me out. You guys have no idea. Like, I'm barely getting through this thing right now, and I would not be barely even getting through this thing if it wasn't for you guys. And I really just think, I think everyone as a whole, everyone plays a part. I was just speaking to Patreon specifically due to the fact that when you sign up to Patreon, it's monthly. So because it's monthly, I'm actually, you know, like us people, you know, like Brian and BKXE and Single Track, we can see the projected amount that's going to be coming in for that month, so we can kind of plan ahead on what to utilize it for and stuff like that. So it kind of makes it feel like a separate like income that we can kind of like utilize to like further the channel and put back into the channel. So there is that. That's one of the cool things about Patreon. And but yeah, just speaking to that effect. Wait, you mean your channel isn't raining money? Biker, no, man. My channel's not raining money. I mean, I'm barely paying off the camera and stuff, you know, and all that. You know, I'm trying to get back on my feet here. But no, man. Doing this channel is not, you know, about the money, and I don't think it's about the money for any of us. Even guys like, you know, BKXE. Even though his goal was to make a living off doing this, but his goal wasn't to make money. His goal was to basically to do something with his, you know, to have a job that he loved, and he wanted. I remember he said something about he wanted to pour himself into something, and he like found that thing through mountain bike riding, and he's touched the lives of so many people through mountain biking, and really that's what it's about. It's just unfortunate we live in the world that takes this green crap to make stuff happen sometimes, and you know. Biking with Panda, I'm Tony's #2 supporter. Hell yeah, he is. Biking with Panda, man. Thank you, and dude, thank you so much, man. Biking with Panda. Oh, I wanted to do a shout out for Biking with Panda because he just started a mountain bike channel. He actually started a channel. He's been a supporter for like of like a lot of us for a while, like BKXE and Alex. Like I always see Biking with Panda, but he just started actually about a month ago making some videos, so definitely go check him out if you guys get a chance. I use my YouTube money to buy Red Cinema camera to use as a webcam. See? It's just like little things like that, Trail Features. It's like, you know, that little bit might get us that camera that we need, or this, or, you know, dude, I would not have been able to, like, what do you call it? Yeah, like, I don't know. Hold up, guys. I'm, like, getting a headache real quick. Oh, migraines. I get, like, migraines, and I'm trying to take it easy, so that's why I'm drinking this water tonight. Okay, just thought, but if you are tight on funds and trying to get things going here in YouTube, do you think it's wise to have more kids? Just a thought, dude. Mike, see, this is me and my wife were talking about it tonight over dinner. It's like, we want more kids, right? But we don't necessarily want more kids now. But we really, really don't want more kids later. Family is very, very important to me and my wife, and we know that anything, like I've told you guys before, anything worth having is hard. So if and family is one of those things, is, you know, it's basically worth going through the hard times. And if family was like, I don't know, I don't know, family, like I was saying, I'm losing my thought tonight, guys, sorry. But what I'm trying to say is that it's worth it. Family's worth it. And even though that it doesn't make sense, even though that we don't financially can't put the numbers together and put it all together, we know that in the future we want family. We want kids. We want to see their kids. We want to see their kids grow up. We want to get out and do things together. You know, it's just, so that it's like, yeah, it doesn't make sense. We're not in a position to where other people would probably look at us and go, wow, it makes sense for them to have kids. But we are definitely going to do it because we're going to basically go through hell so that we can get the payoff later, basically. Pain and pleasure, Michael BKC says. Pain and pleasure. Family is pain and pleasure times 10. Biker, he's just like pain. Just steal some gypsy babies. That's a good idea. Ramsey 30K. I guess if you go for basic build. Okay. Justin Red. The Red Epic 4K is about that trail features. Okay. No disrespect in my question. I'm just older and think things like that now. Dude, I didn't sense any disrespect in it at all, man. No worries, man. Just, you know, we only get one life, you know what I mean? AK, or you may as well film with a potato. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I mean, yeah, we're going to Palm Canyon tomorrow. I'm probably gonna get about maybe 3 to 4 videos, hopefully, out of this little trip. This is like my first like overnight trip though. So this is where I'm gonna go down there, stay the night, and then we're gonna ride again. So I've never done anything like this yet. You know, it's usually I get out there, like even when I went to St. Louis Obispo to meet BKXC, it was like 7 hours away. But I came back literally right. It was like I drove out there 7 hours to ride, done with the ride, got a bite to eat, headed back. You know, so this is like actually going. It kind of feels like a little trip. You know, I was like, dude, I gotta actually pack a pair of underwear. So I mean, this is kind of like my first trial run with. Start with, you know, basically packing the car, keep buying a couple things and make sure I got what I need, the extra tubes, stuff like that. So this is like my first trial run for many more, you know. So because there's gonna be more trips, and there's gonna be further trips, and there's gonna be stuff coming with the channel in the future, you know, that's going to involve some traveling. But this is the first like exercise, you know, it's the first time out. So 90% of your audience can watch it on the iPhone, LOL. Get it through. I have 12K. Oh, okay. It's still talking. So, yeah, guys. I don't know, man. If you guys have any questions for me, in regards to anything, let me know. I do get some questions periodically, so if you guys have any questions, let's go ahead, dude. Moab. Brandon, definitely. Moab is definitely on my hit list. It's not like I was thinking about it. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm in SoCal. Like, Moab's no more than like 7 hours away, is it? How long would it take to get there? Because I was thinking the other day, I think Sedona is only like 6 or 7 hours from me. And I'm like, dude, that's totally doable. So I'm totally going to be getting out there sooner or later. Because it's actually not that far. I mean, I drove 7 hours to St. Louis Obispo. I mean, I could drive 6-7 hours to Sedona. You know what I mean? Biker, why am I on a roll tonight, man? Because I feel like I'm not. Maybe I'm on a roll tonight of sucking. Oh, it's about 10 hours. 14 hours. Oh, yeah, but I'm not Sacramento isn't like anywhere. So if it's 14 hours from Sacramento, it's probably like 7 or 8 from here then. 10 hours from Riverside. Really? Okay, so Moab's further than I thought. But I know Sedona is only like 6 or 7 hours. I've already kind of plotted that trip. He wasn't talking to you, dude. Oh, he wasn't talking to me. Okay, thanks, Panda. If you're only 54-hour drive from me, yeah, that's nothing. 54 hours, like nothing at all, you know. Oh my gosh, do you guys? Wait, do we? Hold up. Come to Utah, dude. Outdoors, yeah. That's honestly one of the things that I feel like would be super epic and awesome. That's not out of the realm of possibility. So that's gonna happen. You can do that nonstop. All right, guys. So where should I ride next? I can hardly stay awake for the entire daytime, let alone go 54 hours without crashing a vehicle. Damn. Yeah, I know, man. I know how you feel. I'm one of those when I drive. Like, if I need to sleep, I need to freaking sleep. Like, I don't do well with driving late at night. Like, there's been more than a handful of times where I'm driving and I'm like, ah, like I just freaking scream just so I can wake myself up because I can feel myself nodding out. Well, I've got a room here if you want to come ride somehow, some snow. Biking with Panda, if I could get out there, I'd be out there tomorrow, dude. I so would. Like I said, as the channel grows, as, you know, Patreon and all these things grow with the channel and this turns into a thriving entity, all that stuff's going to be possible. It's going to be freaking bomb. It's going to be epic. I can't wait. I mean, and I'm not, you know, I am one of those who always shoots for what may be looking possible to others. So, that's the way my daughter is going to have to live. You know, you guys know that she has the disease, neurofibromatosis, and my daughter is going to have to live believing in the impossible and striving for things that might appear like against, you know, all odds. So I'm doing that a little bit through this channel. I am not looking at my subscriber count. I'm not looking at my views. I just know the goals that I have, and I'm going to do everything I can to make them happen regardless of the outcome, you know. So Owens, dude, who makes you can be like Booger in Revenge of the Nerds. He goes to the mountain of snow and gets excited at how much he could sell it for on the street. Yo, sorry, what's going on, man? Yeah, you're a little late, man. You're a little late, but I mean, better late than never, I always say. How many of you have kids, and how many of them ride mountain bikes? Kind of curious about that. Oh, that was better off dead. No Revenge of the Nerds. Okay, so one of the other things I want to let you guys know is that there's not going to be... I released a video. I released a video about cleaning your drivetrain, a clicky drivetrain, on Tuesday. So I did release a video this week, but today actually, never mind, because I wanted to say that there's not going to be a video this week, but actually I really thought about it. I'm like, I don't really know what I'm going to do tomorrow, so there might be time for me to edit and actually get up a video by 7 tomorrow. So I don't know. I don't know what tomorrow's going to look like. So there may or may not be a video this weekend, but there was a video on Tuesday. So if you have not seen my video on the creaky drivetrain and how to clean it on a budget, go check it out. I didn't just make it, I tried to make it entertaining so that you guys could watch it even though you don't have a creaky drivetrain. Still comes off good. It's kind of in a new format. So if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. I want to know what you guys think of it. Because it was a new format. It's something that I've maybe planned to kind of do every now and then. Just kind of funny, kind of retarded, kind of cheesy. Just wanted to know what you guys thought. So go and check it out. Go and share it. Go and like it. Don't worry about rushing your videos. Taking time is better, and making my first multi-day video this week. Dude, that's awesome, Biking with Panda. For me, like with the channel, I'm going to stay consistent every week. I gotta have at least one. In the winter, I gotta have at least one, but the goal is to try to have 2 in a week. Right now, like I said, I'm doing some things with school, and I got through advanced to practicum, so I've been extra busy lately, so I haven't been able to get more than one in the past few weeks. So I apologize for that, guys. It's not something that I want to be the norm. It's going to be, as time goes on, the goal is to make at least 3 videos a week. That's the goal, to get to that point to where we're making 3 videos a week. But right now we're at 1 for sure. 2 is the goal for right now. Whoa, brother. Ricky, have to attend fam and get my bike ready for the weekend. Have a good one, man. Keep up the good work here. $10. because the YouTube money ain't what people think it is. LOL, shame plug also. Get out of my channel, haha. Dude, thank you so much, man, for that. Ricky, that's totally gas money, because I'm gonna, oh yeah, I actually need gas money totally for tomorrow. So that's, thank you so much, man. It's gonna totally can go to the gas tomorrow to get me there and back, man. I really appreciate that. He has been busy trying to make a baby. Biking with Panda, bro, for condoms so you can baby making. Wait a second. Wait a second. Cash, did you just... Okay, so in order to have babies, you don't need the protection, if you know what I mean. So I will use that, though, for baby diapers. I will use it for baby diaper fun. You don't push them. You don't want to get where it feels like you have to, and you don't enjoy it anymore. I upload once every 2 weeks. Totally, dude. Like, trail features, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. And that's the thing. You don't want to get burnt out doing this. So what you have to do, like, you know, if you can only do 2 a month, then you can only do 2 a month. The goal, the most important thing is that you just start. Because if you don't start, you're not gonna ever advance to get even more videos out, you know. So, but like I was saying, for our channel, for this channel, like, the goal is 3 a week, and that's the goal we're working towards. And but like I said, 1's the goal. I mean, 1 for sure, 2 is the goal right now, as I'm in school, you know. So, but winter is coming up, guys, and I'm really daydreaming about the possibilities here, because I don't think a lot of you know this, actually. I actually had to go part-time with work, because my work made a lot of, like, adjustments, and they basically put me in a position where I either go to work and work with their weird adjustments and stay full-time, or I couldn't go to school anymore and get my practicum done, because my practicum in and of itself is like a second job. So, and then, so with the stuff that they made, it was kind of like impossible for me to continue doing school. I mean, so I'm like, you know what? I've been doing this for 2 years already in school. I'm going to finish. I am not going to stop. So I was forced to kind of like go part-time. So I'm probably only going to be working like part-time in the winter, and I'm going to be off of school for a month. So I'm really daydreaming right now what that means for the channel. That could mean potentially a lot for the channel. So we'll see what this winter is going to hold for us. So I'm looking forward to this semester ending, because I'm thinking I got to do something epic. At least one epic thing. I got to go somewhere freaking awesome. I got to collab with somebody, you know. So really trying to figure out what that might look like. Hey, Toe, what's going on, Kenny? Alright, so where we at? Brendan Owens is a licensed therapist. Is he really? Look at the comments, LOL. You're killing me, Smalls. What are the comments? What's going on? Yeah, it's tough getting one, and that's the thing. Like, just getting one video out a week is crazy tough, because it's not just like, okay, I need to get a video out and I'm gonna edit it. It's like, oh no, I gotta go film something, and then I gotta like come home, then I gotta edit, gotta upload. Just getting one video out a week, no joke, can be probably altogether between 10 to 15, maybe even sometimes 20 hours. Like, no joke. So hopefully as time goes on, I'll be learning to, you know, utilize my time and doing some videos here, some videos on the trail. That's why I'm trying to like get a little bit creative. Like I did the creaky drivetrain, and that was, you know, I was really proud of that video in the sense that it was different. I used my crappy acting skills a little bit and did something a little bit kind of, basically that video, I did something that I would have been afraid to do 6 months ago, you know, but I just was like, you know what, I'm just going to be me. I'm going to just do this video and just let it roll. And I did it, you know, and I thought it was okay. So, I mean, I don't know. What's going on, Zachary? What's going on with everything? All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's funny. I just saw a comment that somebody left on one of my other videos, and it was funny. Biking with Panda. I've been here for a while now. You know what's funny? This is the first dislike I've got during a live stream. Right on. It's a new day. It's a new day. Alright guys, so I don't know. Like I said, if you guys have any questions for me, I'll do it. But right now I'm just going to put these new tires on this bike right now. And I'm going to zip up my zipper because somehow it fell down. So I'm going to put this guy on. Alright. Right here. Uh-oh. Wrong way. I put on my wheel wrong. Okay. Oh my gosh, that scared me. For a second, I literally thought they put the wheel on backwards. Oh man, that would have sucked. Alright, come on. Alright, get down in here. Everybody try to... This is probably the worst I've ever done at putting a wheel on a bike. I don't know what's going on here. There we go. Man, nothing like a new set of wheels to make a bike look fine. Okay. Ah, shoot. I usually deflate my tires when I put the back one on, so let's see if this goes on right. There we go. Uh-oh. Hold on. Almost there. Uh-oh. Hope nothing bent here. It's looking really weird. Totally out of line. Let's see. There we go. That was what's going on. Alright, cool. Oh! Let's get that screwed in. Uh-oh. Where's my Allen key? Well, that's how she looks. Alright, so I guess I'll screw that. Oh, guys, did you guys see what I did? See, I wanted to see who noticed that the chain was not on. Oh my gosh. I knew that was too easy. Oh my gosh, alright. There. Wait, what the crap? Oh, okay. Where'd the lock go? There it is. I just put the sealant in right now, so just a little while ago, so I'm just gonna get that stuff all in there. All right. Yeah, Justin, like the jockey wheel, I sometimes forget, like, you don't need to actually press a button to get it to disengage, so yeah. Significantly less wear and tear to you. Alright guys, so this has been a very entertaining live stream. I mean, entertaining in the sense that my head has been hurting for some reason, and I hope I'm not getting sick because dang, I gotta really ride this weekend. So hopefully we're gonna feel better coming up soon. Probably gonna go take some Advil or something like that. But guys, I want to thank every one of you for doing what you do, being who you are, and supporting this channel and hanging out, guys. This has been super freaking logistically awesome, and I want to thank you guys. I would just want to let everybody know, stay safe out there, don't fall, and stay strong and keep pedaling. So I'm dropping out, and I'm going to see you again on the next live stream. Maybe I'll do a little live stream when I'm out there. I don't know. We'll see. You're going to have to wait and see and follow the channel. So guys, like I said, go watch the video I released Tuesday if you haven't seen it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Also, don't forget to, if you can, like, after, like, all your comments that you just did disappear when this thing is gone. So if you can go back, leave a comment, and it'll help the video. If you can like it, if you can share, all that stuff, guys. That would really help me out. And I just want to thank you guys again. This has been longer. I'm just going on and on and on. So I'm just going to drop out. I'm just going to just press the end live button. Justin Ramsey, thank you so much for hanging out again. Cash Panda, thank you so much for hanging out, bro. And I want to thank you guys. Tony's dropping out, all this stuff. I wonder how long I can keep talking. I really wonder. I think I could keep going. You know, guys, I haven't even had coffee tonight. It's freaking nar. Let's see. So good night, everyone.